We are here at Sebring Expo 2013, and I'm getting the chance to talk today with Luca Ferragata.
Yeah,
I think I've got that pretty close.
Hi, everybody.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll go with Luca from now on.
Yeah, Luca.
Because I can do that.
Yeah.
And I'm Dan Johnson, and we're talking today about an airplane we have not seen in the U.S. before.
That's
it's
correct.
not entirely new, but it's new to Americans.
New to America.
What have we got here, Luca?
So here you got the, let's say, last design from our most famous engineering,
A name we know.
Mr. Frati.
There we go.
You know, there is still a Falco, there are some still trainer for the military in Italy. And the last design of Mr. Frati was this. He proposed this was a sports light aircraft to design. He did, and we decided to do the challenge to take the design and to manufacture the airplane. So we started 3 years ago to manufacture the plane, starting from our country in Italy, and then moved to Germany and France. We got somebody in Russia as well, and we decided 2013 is the year for the U.S.
All right, well, welcome to the U.S.
So,
now the name, a lot of Americans know the airplane, the Falco.
Yeah.
And many people know Stelio Frati, the designer of this. He's quite famous, not only in your country, but around the world. And so here's a man who has a design history of many, many years.
Yeah.
And this is his last design project that he's done.
yeah, it's absolutely last, because unfortunately then he died 2 years ago, so that was the last. And we manufacture is completely aluminium, except for sure some fiberglass part components.
Here you have some
Rogers
fiberglass wheel
engine.
bands. Oh, even those look
Rogers engines. This is a fixed gear.
Okay.
Even if in Europe we can have a retractable gear. So Mr. Frati designed a retractable gear.
Okay, so he did design the retractable.
He did design
for
retractable.
those countries where that's
for
approved.
those countries for the LSA is fixed gear.
Sure, fixed gear here. We want nice, simple airplanes was the concept here, so that's what we'll stick with.
Plane designed for Rotax motor or Jabiru.
Okay.
He would like coming, but he did not at the end of the design. So
Okay.
Rotax or Jabiru.
So will you sell it with either engine if the customer chooses?
The customer chooses either.
And I presume in the Jabiru engine you would use the 3300, the 120 horsepower,
Yeah, correct.
or the 100 horsepower Rotax.
For Rotax or the 912 ES or even the 940.
Okay, so that's quite a range of choices and different power for what people want.
Yeah, correct.
It's Stelio Frati had a reputation for designing very beautiful airplanes, and Italian design of many products is thought to be quite attractive. This is another very handsome airplane. It looks kind of big compared to some ultralight.
You're right. You're right.
Aircraft.
Everybody asking us is really an ultralight. That was the question in Europe, and the same here is really a light sport aircraft. This one, because it looks like a real airplane.
Yeah, he knew of the light sport concept before he passed away and when he designed this. So this is designed to what we would call maybe the 600 kilogram level.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But he designed a real airplane, and honestly speaking, it's better to fly on this plane because the aesthetically is nice, but everybody that fly here say, marvelous.
It's the flight qualities that people really like.
We had some guys crying during the flying. I'm flying a Frati.
That's right.
So
the name is a very big name.
The name maybe
so.
those guy was particularly for Italian, but the feeling of the flying is a really very good feeling. Everybody go down and say, that's really nice.
So you're just you've only began the project 3 years ago before he died, so you're still coming up to speed on everything now. We know you are attending some of the FAA meetings and becoming smarter about all those qualities, and you have people that are assisting you with this. All that's good, that's smart. It's a simple rule, but it's a different rule than we've ever had, so it pays to do it the way you're doing it. When do you think you'll be ready with a product that can come to market? This year?
For sure this year, we hope for within the summer, so to be in Oshkosh with the LSA certified and everything on, with distributor and everything. The plan is starting from next week, coming back to Italy and starting with documentation, LSA applying, for sure this year.
Good,
That's our target.
Well we wish you the best with that.
Right,
Now I'm looking over your shoulder here and I'm seeing that this is a sliding canopy, which I personally prefer to a lift-up canopy because of the possibility of getting out if there's an emergency of some kind, which we hope there is not, but nonetheless. But this looks like this slides way back Can you fly the aircraft with the canopy open or partly open?
You can. Normally our pilots and other people, they did not, but you can, or you can fly with us a little bit open and fix it. We had
Just to have more airflow in there stuff too.
But if you want, you can.
It looks like a handsome and wide aircraft inside, which we say needs to be big for Americans because we like our hamburgers. You know?
No, it's not. It's not true.
Well, you're very slim though, so you could say that, yes. So we'll look for you more at, will you be at Sun and Fun as well?
Maybe in Sun and Fun.
But definitely by Oshkosh, you hope to be there perhaps
we
already.
We are ready with the LSA certification. Maybe we met again in Oshkosh.
Well, we'll look for more information, and we've gotten just a little bit here, and we'll look for more later, but we'll put it on the web screen as well. People are watching this on their computer. Give us the website that you'll want us to go to.
So it's www.f30fly.com.
F30fly.com. Okay, that's quite easy. We'll have it on the screen for them as well. Talking today with Luca Ferragata.
Thank you very much.
Ferragata. Okay. I have a little trouble with the Italian names. I'm Dan Johnson. We'll have more about this. I'll have more about this on my website. That's bydanjohnson.com or bydanjohnson.com. Thanks for joining us here today at Sebring.